Hi everybody, thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of an update on my studio and what's been going on. So as you can see behind me, this painting is looking a little bit more put together. I still have another round to go with her and I think that it will be done. I'm just doing a little bit of a study of a copy of a painting if you aren't updated on that. And so it's been a couple of hours been put into it, but at least I got some painting done, which I haven't done in about a month, besides like digital painting. My digital art is going pretty well. I think I'm going to start a digital art comic book. I'm still writing it, trying to figure out what I want to do. But that is kind of related to what I really want to talk about today, which is I am 16 pages in on my new comic book, the second chapter or episode of Leading Lady, and I think I'm calling it the Comeuppance. It's hard to see on here, but at least you can see that the pages are coming together. I'm super excited. I've been working really hard on that, and I think that I'm going to hit my July 1st deadline when I'm going to release everything. So some of the things I'm going to be doing to drum up some interest is I'm eventually going to publish this on YouTube Shorts, and not this one, but the original one. I'm going to publish it on YouTube Shorts leading up to the launch of my book, the new Leading Lady. So this is pretty much going to be given away for free in various different ways. One of the key ways is what I'm talking about today, which is I am posting to webtoon. I never thought I would do it because to me it's sort of like giving away your hard-earned art, and that never really sat well with me because it's just so much work going into a comic. Like, you don't understand how much work goes into writing a good comic, how much work goes into drawing a comic. The sequential art is just really overwhelming. And as a person who's a so-so artist, I'm not a great artist. I'm not even really a good artist. I'm just so-so. But just with the amount of detail that I put into my comic books, which is on the minimalist end, it is an insane amount of work. And then to give it away is really a daunting task. But I figure I've had this comic book out for a while. It hasn't gotten as many reads as I want. And when I really think about what my dream is for my comic books and my stories, it's for them to get read. And, you know, there are readers on webtoon. And I've been enjoying reading stories and, you know, stuff like that on webtoon. And I feel that if I enjoy it, then other people might enjoy what I'm doing. So I thought, here goes nothing, and I posted. So I've got 3 pages up on webtoon as of today, as of the making of this video, and it should go up today. So 3 pages, and I'm posting a page a day, Monday through Friday. And it should conclude sometime in the beginning of June. And by that time, I should be doing my reading of the comic book on YouTube Shorts. So it'll be like an audio version of the comic book with like the page up and then me just narrating the page. Hopefully this will drum up some interest in book 2, which will be sold on Amazon and everywhere else digital books are sold. I don't think I'm going to have paperback copies because it's just not in the cards for me to do all the stuff that comes with paperbacks. And a lot of times nowadays we want to consume our comic books digitally anyway, so we're just going to go the digital route with these books. If you're watching this and you want to get your hands on the original so you can figure out what's going on and do the unfolding journey that I'm putting out on webtoon, I'll have the link down below in the description and you can check that out. What else? My children's books, going to be just again uploading digitally. I should have a website set up soon so that I can direct you guys there to look and see what projects I have coming up. But I've decided I'm going to have a TikTok account for my children's books, and I'm going to review children's books and advertise my children's books on there. I don't know how that's going to go, but that's kind of the plan for right now. And I'm really excited about it. I think that if I execute the way I want to execute, I should be able to drum up a following. Now, following for me is 30 subscribers on YouTube. If I have 30 people interested in my comic book, to me that is a success. 30 people who are willing to spend $2.99 or $3.99 for the next issue, that is a success. For webtoon, I'm going to release like every day these episodes, but in the meantime, I want to create another comic book that's for webtoon. That's simple illustrations. I've discovered this new tool on Krita, and I'm going to use it to make these illustrations. I'm going to have a video at the end of this video showing what that tool is and how cool the little illustrations look. And I want to use those illustrations to make like this quick comic strip that I put up every day that shows the day-to-day life of a detective as he solves some mysteries. And I want to put that up on webtoon so that you can view it there. I will also have the written version of this mystery on Kindle Vella. So it'll be daily uploads Monday through Friday of, what the detective is doing on any given day. So I'm really trying to hammer out that story and figure out what I want to do with that story. I'm trying to get pumped up to write it. It has to be written almost in full by the time it launches in July. I don't think it's going to be July 1st because I've already got 2 launches going on July 1st, and I just can't do that much. Like it's getting a little overwhelming. But I think sometime in July I will launch the detective series. So it's going to be a little bit of a delay in webtoon. I might post a couple of pages from the new book on webtoon so people can get interested and a little bit of a teaser, and then be like, listen, if you want the rest of the story, you've got to head over to Amazon or wherever you get your ebooks and pick it up there. When it gets to a certain age, maybe when it's been out a year or something, I might make some adjustments as far as having it available on webtoon, but I really don't think I'm going to, because I want any future book in the Leading Lady series to be there on Amazon for you to purchase, or any other place that ebooks are sold. So that is the plan. Like I said, I'm going to have a little clip at the end of this about the art that I'm doing with this brand new tool that I discovered. And it's probably not new to everybody, but to me it's new, and it's super exciting, and it really gets my creative juices flowing as to what is possible. And it's not going to be a speed paint, it's going to be in real time, so you can see how quickly the art works up. So let's head over there and look at the art that I'm creating with this digital media. Okay, here's the tool that I'm going to be using to create the little comic book about the detective. As you can see, it's only like 1 pixel wide, and you might think that's not enough, but when we start to draw, you can see that it creates this like little shadow around your line, and it's like super cool to make these little illustrations. So I'm going to show with this little illustration what it's doing, and it's like it gives a certain texture and measured line weight as you make your lines, your little illustration. I just absolutely love it. I think everything works up so fast. It's almost like it's coming together right before your eyes, and this is real time. This is just a quick doodle in real time. So, I mean, it amazes me, and I hope it comes up on the screen so you can really see it. When I'm making it, I don't know, it just has a texture to it. So I'm going to create a series of little guys. It'll be the same little guy, full turnaround, and then a couple of images of him like doing something. So you can see how quickly it works up, and it's just, I don't know, it's something about the line weight that's just so addicting. Anyway, I think that if I use this to make my detective series, I can make simple illustrations kind of like this, and something that I can do in like an hour. I can do a page or an episode, and when that is completed, I can go ahead and just post it and have something every day. So I wake up, I complete a page and post it to Webtoon, and that be my routine. Or I pick a day like a Monday and I make 5 or 10, however many pages, so I can work ahead a little bit and just have these pages ready. And again, this works up so fast, and the line work is just so stinking cute. I just cannot even with this. It's so much better than if I was just using like a regular even keel paintbrush. So here I'm going to draw him having a little bit of an accident. All right. And he's going to be falling backwards. All right, and we're going to have him landing on his tummy, having just fallen. It's just so stinking cute. I just love it. I love it. I hope you think this tool is cute too. And if you think this would make a good comic book that you would like to take a look at, just with little illustrations like this and people having a bad day, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.